you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it's currently it's currently 3:51 and I already have little to no light. So I'm trying to film this as quick as possible so it doesn't look too like dark in here. But today we're stuffing hopefully 970. I'm pretty sure I did the math right. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 20 40 60 80 9 50 70 970. Okay, so here is my blue savings binder. Hopefully you guys can see it's getting definitely a lot darker. So this savings challenge, my 2000 savings challenge, is fully funded. I am so happy. I finished it in my last video, I think. But this one is fully funded and this is for my general savings. So currently in cash right here, I have $800. What's in here, and then I have 1,200 in a certificate of deposit. I actually took out a bunch of money around July and I put it into a certificate of deposit just because these envelopes were getting bulky and I didn't want to keep that much cash around. So I deposited that into a certificate of deposit which matures in January. So basically these savings challenges were set to be a year long. So when I finish in December, my certificate of deposit, should mature within the next 2 weeks. So that's kind of what I planned on the fly. I was like, okay, all this money is just sitting here. I can put in a certificate of deposit, and I think right now it's like at 5.10 APY. So I'm getting quite a good amount of APY considering now it's at 4.10. It dropped down a lot, a whole percentage. So I'm glad I did that when I did. But this one is fully funded. Up next, we have our 5,000 savings challenge, which is now fully funded. I'm stuffing $300. So basically these two little bubbles. So copy, paste, and then paste. And we should be done. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. So in a certificate of deposit, I have 2,400. So that means I should have 2,600. So let's count. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1. 1 2 3 4. Wait, what? Did I count wrong? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 mil. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 mil. 1 2 3 4 5. Interesting. I'm missing $100. Okay. Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, I'm supposed to have 2,400 in my certificate of deposit. I don't know what happened. I guess I'm short $100. What? Okay. Well, I think I might have deposited more. Wait, I'm confused. We'll just pretend that that is complete. I will look over it later, but it looks like I'm done. Unless one month I accidentally... I don't know what happened. No. Okay, we'll just say that one's done even though I'm missing 100. I'll look it up later. But anyways, this savings challenge was for retirement. So that's done. Up next, we have my 3,000 savings challenge for emergency. And that one is getting $200. So basically 2 piggies. So paste. And then we'll do this piggy right here. We're about halfway. Yeah, so in my certificate of deposit, I have 1,100 for this challenge. And this challenge is for emergency. Yeah, so we have savings, retirement, emergency. Those are my 3 weekly fundings that I save up for. Up next, we have my 10,052 weeks. In my certificate of deposit, I have $2,000. So I did mention, this is getting 300. So 1, 2, 3. I did mention in my last savings challenge stuffing that I am so behind on this one. Like, it's not even funny. So I've kind of accepted, I'm filling these two up. So I've kind of accepted that like that's not gonna happen this year. I'm not gonna be able to complete it in the time frame that I originally wanted, and that's fine. That's okay. As long as I keep it going. So we'll probably be around halfway by the time we get to the end of the year. And honestly, I did that to myself. I put a non-realistic timeline on this because I was traveling a lot this year, so I didn't have time to like do this every week. And either way, for a while my stuffings were bi-weekly stuffings, so I don't even know how I was hoping that would plan out, but that did not go as planned. So now my 1012 weeks, this is solely for traveling, as you can see down here. We're stuffing $80, so 20, 40, 60, 80. Yeah, 80. So we're gonna go ahead and highlight this 20. This 20. And then this 40. And then this 40. Paste. Okay, we're about halfway. Mind you, this is the third time I do this stuffing, so it's not like I've only saved up this much in the whole year. No, this is the third time I do it. The first time I used it for my trip to Chicago, which was in March, and then the second time was for my trip to Europe in May, and now this is for my planned trip to Colorado next year. So up next we have my school savings challenge, which we're stuffing 400, and we currently have $800 in the bank. So we have 20, 40, and we'll do this one and this one. Okay, so that's my 20 savings challenge. And then lastly for this week, oops, I had this little thingy. We have my 750 savings challenge. This is specifically for business investment, and we are stuffing $50. This is for my lash and my tax business, basically to reinvest every beginning of the year. I did this last year, and I really loved having this extra like money to invest in my business. So I really enjoyed that. We're doing 225s, and I decided to do it again this year, and I will do it again next year. 750 has been a perfect amount for me. I did do 1000, and I felt like 1000 was way too much, considering if you guys watch my stuffing videos, I do stuff for my two businesses in there also. So I think like I was having too much money to invest, and I didn't need that money because I've already had these two businesses established for this is my second year. So like I already know what I need, how much it costs, and I don't need 1000 every year. So yeah, 750 has been a perfect number for me. So that is all for this stuffing. I still don't know what happened here. I think I may have done something wrong when I deposited it to the bank. So I'll pull out 100 from somewhere and stuff that in. So that is all for my stuffing, for my savings challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.